This program
is now that part of the program when we shall
Unbox, 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 unbox.
What's inside the box?
Hey, what's inside the box? What's inside the box? Hi, folks. Thank you so much for joining me tonight here on Unbox Something. As you can probably tell, I'm super giddy and eager, super geeky, super sweaty. Rest in peace, John Schnepp. We have got some Animal Warriors of the Kingdom figures by Spero Toys up in here. Hopefully you can hear that. I'm away from the mic. Sorry. I'm just super excited. This is a toy line that I've been waiting for a minute. I did not. Oops, make sure you're good here. I did not back the Kickstarter proper. I actually ordered after the Kickstarter had ended via the sort of backer kit system. And so that was, I want to say June or July when I backed that. And I got to check, actually. I'm super curious. Hold on. Hold that thought. Let me go ahead and just quickly look at it because I know here for sure. Yep, Friday. There was an order placed Friday, May 27th, 2022. That was a big one. And then I was seeing stuff as it unfolded and sort of, got a little overeager and bought a couple more pieces where I was like, nah, I want multiples of that, or I'm definitely going to get this figure XYZ. So anyway, that was placed in June. So 2022. So we're coming up on, what is that? Do the math. May. So that would have been, and we're now in March. So 10 months ago. 10 months ago. And there were people who backed this thing much earlier than that. So they've been waiting a long time. That said, I got this thing. I've been looking for it. I've seen that Jason Bienvenu over at Spero has been sort of packing it up and busy shipping these things. And I didn't see an email saying it was coming. So I was like, oh. So they're here. So let's go and take a look. As I've said in the chat, if you were here earlier, that it's going to be relatively quick. I'd love to kind of like keep it pretty short, maybe 9:30, 5:40 at the latest. We'll see. But the plan is, let's open it up. Let's see all the different figures that are in here, and then we'll unbox one. I'll let you all tell me which figure you want to see. So, oh no, it's empty. There's no toys whatsoever. No, there's actually toys in there. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh man, it's like, psych, there's actually nothing. Sorry. No, there are. Look at these. Good. Look at that. Holy crap. Oh my God. There's a weapons pack. There's some figures. Look at that. And there's something underneath. There's some stuff behind here. So we'll take a look at these in a second. But before I get too far, let me go ahead and say hello to everybody who's here. Man, Mike. Ooh, I'm going to do something that's probably bad. I hope this doesn't pop your ears. No, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to yell. Hopefully you can hear me. Sorry if that was too loud. All right. Quip. I know Quip said that, or yeah. Kumusta Nakazama? He unfortunately couldn't hang out for too long. So he is going to be checking it out in a little bit, or maybe not. I don't know. He said this, but then he said magnificent. So hopefully you don't fall asleep. We'll try and move pretty quickly. Bud is saying, can't wait. Really love the look of those figures. And if you could, Brick, can you scale them next to some Masterverse figure? Absolutely. Nolan says hello. Hey, Brick and chat. Can't wait to get to them. Pre-order General Thane, Blight, and Vero Atlas. Awesome. Chris, Shiny Classic People, thank you. Yes, please hit that like button. Hopefully you can hear me. Thanos Copter, what's up? Master Versal Toy Hunter, what's up? Let's see who we got. Who got? Unbox. Yes, unbox. Let's see. And I think I saw. Did I see? And suddenly a highly articulated appeared. Yeah. I hear you. Damn, you Canadians are impatient. All right, I'm gonna do this now. So let us see what we got. Adam knows, highly articulated knows how much I've been wanting these, and I know he's been wanting them too. So I'm gonna start with this because it's just here in the edge. You see, yeah. Check this out. Weapons pack. Oh God, so good. All right, let me do this properly. Let's get the unbox cam up in her. Okay, there you go. You can check out some art too. Woohoo! Look at that. That art's amazing. Weapons for days. Box is the same. So you start taking a look and you start telling me what you want me to unbox. Oh, God. We've got a Horrid Ravager. So the thing is, I did order quite a bit. However, we're only getting wave 1 right now. So I got a lot of wave 2 and the sort of, what do they call them? I think they call them the primal figures, the more basic figures. Your slates, if you will, if I'm using a Savage Crucible language. There you go. I won't necessarily pop up a bunch of chats on screen. This guy, YHS Craig. Sorry, I keep saying that. I hope he's not offended. He doesn't seem like he's easily offended, but who knows? Here we go. You tell me, folks, what do you want to see? And then last but not least, oh, what the? I don't even got Pale in here. What did I do? Did I not order Pale? That's hilarious. Oh, well, he's on the thumbnail. Tiberius. Huh, that's really odd. I'm going to have to figure that out. I actually suspect. Yeah, I think basically what's going to happen is I'm going to get multiple orders. Yeah. So you can see here. Holy crap, seeing that subtitle. Oh, that subtotal. Yeah, these things, you know, they cost what they cost. Did I just show you my address? No, I don't think I did, but I showed Spero's. Let's see. So what I'm getting here is the stuff with the check mark. Not that you're all super interested in that, but it looks like in this order, I didn't get Thane. So that means I'm going to be getting some other boxes relatively soon with Thane because I know for a fact that I got him. That said, here are your choices, folks. And let's zoom in. You don't want to see my big old zigzag papers looking head. Let's see. All right. Okay, forgive the lights. I'm kind of a crackerjack operation here. See these awesome lights? Look at that. It's actually what we use in our cabinets. Okay, so we have Tiberius. We have Kali in his conquest armor. Dude, what, past 9 o'clock? I can't read. Atreyu. Not to be confused with Atreyu. And the Horrid Ravager. Man, look at that. It's a freaking mandrill. It's a mandrill. It's a humandrill. It is an anthropomorphic drill. And then, of course, we got weapons packs. Maybe you all just want me to open up weapons packs. And if you do, hell no. I'm opening figures. What's up? What's up, John? Hello. All right, folks. So let's see what we got. Again, I'll get to the mic in a second. Let's see. By the way, yeah, Nolan, you definitely need to check that out. You absolutely need to read it. At one point, you could have gotten it free via highly articulated. Hi, pare, gusta. Let's see. Okay, right, Ken. Okay, so I got one Tiberius. Spelling doesn't count, so we got you. We got one Atreyu. We've got Kali. Oh my God, what are you gonna make me each open all of them? There's gonna be a tie. Quip changes vote to Kali. And so far, Kali's winning. Okay, Kali it is. All right. What happened, Adam? You're like, nah, I don't want to vote. Okay, let's do Kali. Let's do Kali. And it's 9:18. So we're doing Kali. Gonna set these folks aside for a second. Oh, you know what? Real quick, let me show you that because it was awesome to see this artwork. Man, this stuff. Look at that. You know, y'all want to see that as an animated cartoon, as a cartoon, right? An animation. We all want to see that. These guys would look so amazing. We're gonna get that. Buy the toy, talk it up, make it big. Let's blow this IP up. All right. It looks like we are doing Kali. And depending on how fast I can go, maybe something a little more. Oh, look, is there tape? Yeah, there's tape. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry. So fresh and so clean. Look at that. Look at that cross sell. Collect them all. Look, I love that little blow dryer warning there. So maybe I should be careful, but let's see. Let's see what happens. It comes with a little resealable baggie that you can use for other things, but it's got hands in there. It's orange. That's kind of cool. All right. So what do we got here? We got hands. Hands for days. For Monday, for Tuesday, for Wednesday, and for Tongs Day. Tongs Day, anyone? Tongs Day. Am I right? Check it out. Oh, we've got the weapon holding hands with. I love the sort of dynamism of that. Look at that. It's like it's got such a cool overall, like an aesthetic. It's got a bony and grippy and not just sort of static and boring. Look at that. Fisties. All right, we got fists. And we got this, and there are no twist ties. Doing the Lord's work. Oh, spoke too soon. See, I spoke too highly of you there for a second, Jason. No, you're good. You're good. I know you don't want these things to pop out in shipping, but I am not a fan. Let's see. All right. Clip. Remember when your kids were babies? I do. Sorry. You are right. I'm just overly eager. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, you stand there like a weird little statue while I pull out your weapons. Man, these are gorgeous. And they feel really good. See that? I'll put it over here. Super shiny metallic, but also there's a texture on there. It's funny. It feels like it's gold leafed, but it's not. It's painted. Very cool though. There is a texture to that. Golly. It is 9:21. How are we gonna do this? Double blade. Look at that. And it's got this awesome gun that has a retro vibe for sure. It's a bit steampunky. Steampunky Brewster. Okay, so he's got weapon grips. Oh, these are, I guess, meant to be, I don't know, more like drama hands. Let's check him out. I'm going to go down here and just sort of play with him. I guess I could move the mic and y'all can kind of just sort of see me in that. Let's see. All right. So here you have Kali. Holy crap, he looks awesome. Just visually, as far as the sculpt goes, this thing is badass. Look at that shoulder pauldron right there with a gorilla. Love it. Let me go ahead and put on this glove because Adam from Highly Articulated said that I must wear gloves. It's all his fault for whatever reason. Says like, Brick, you must wear gloves. So I'm wearing gloves. It's his fault. All right. So check it out. These figures you've probably seen quite a bit of. A lot of the folks' reviews have dropped already. Some of the big folks, right? The Pixel Dans, The Amazing, Dorklair, Jay Francisco. And so we've seen them, but let me do my thing. You all noticed I didn't heat anything. So I'm living on a prayer right now. We're halfway there. So let's just sort of open things up slowly. And it'd be crazy if I broke this. If I broke it, well, it's fine. It's for YouTube. I'll live. But I'm not going to break it. Because these things look awesome. And they look like they're solidly built. And they warned me. Okay, so that's what we can do as far as like getting a T pose and his best to do a JCVD. There's two things going on there. So this is on a ball joint up here at the crotch. Obligatory crotch shot. There is a thigh swivel here as well. And here. Well, I'm not going to futz with it, but yeah, it is. There is no cut in the calf, so that can't turn. There is an ankle rocker with this armor that is sort of like softer and flexible, and the knees are double jointed with pegs. I'm getting it right at the top one, not quite being able to move that one. I'm sure I can. It doesn't feel tight, but I'm kind of in a hurry. But look at this guy. Man, out of the box. Here I am. Just futzing with him. And it's not a problem. They've got pegged feet. That's sort of searching the brain. Not an octagon, but what's a sextagon? Sestagon? No, what do you call it? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Why am I blanking? Whatever. This is embarrassing. Oh well. Is it cold here? It is not super cold. It's actually warmed up today. Had a storm yesterday. Fun fact, I had a tree fall down yesterday. But yeah, it's been raining and cold, but not like super cold. It hasn't been hot either. And these things came from my work and I brought them here. So yeah, it was kind of risky for me to do some bending like this without it. But take a look just to give you a sense of what's going on out of the box. I was risky, but he looks great. I haven't done the full inspection. I am kind of moving a little bit more quickly. Weapons in his hands. These hands have some flex too. So I'm not too worried about that. But take a look. There's paint on the handle. God, look at the details on this blade. Man. All right, can I get it in there? I've got gloves on. Adam, why do you make me wear gloves? I think Adam has issues with my fingers or something. It's kind of weird. It's this thing that he has. Let's see. Hey, Scott. Good to see you. Master Versal Eldor, you're saying, oh dear, are you worried that I'm going to break his thumbs off or something else? I am curious about this painted handle and how long that will not, how long before I start seeing some paint come off. Let me see, actually. I got gloves on, but it could be that the plastic is the blue. It's interesting. It does have like a little bit of a give to it. All right, other hand, because. Hey, Don, how's it going? This is you're probably yelling at me like, you're like, don't do that. You're going to mess up the paint on the end there. And yeah, this is why my brother used to get mad at me when we were young. And I know he's still scarred from it. And he'll probably see this. Time is it? He's in Japan, so. Anyway, check it out. Kali. Fun fact, Kali is a form of martial arts using sticks that we have in the Philippines. Kali, arnis, eskrima. It also comes from other parts of Asia as well. I believe Kali in particular. But I don't know if that's the origin of this name. He's Khlee, which also feels very Chinese. Li, Kali. Ka in Filipino, Tagalog, is the symbol that you often see. Anyways, whatever. I'm just dorking out. All right. I'm rambling. Just check it out. Let me just quickly see what folks are saying. Is Oz here? Yes, Oz is here. What's up, Oz? I was worried that you might miss this. Yes, hexagon. That was the word I was looking for. Man, I watched the MCU. I should know hexagon. You gotta have to. Yep. Arnis Kali Eskrima. My kids take a form of it called, well, now it's called Legacy, but it used to be called Escabo Daan, which is like a. Anyways, stop, focus, toys, and also Kali, right? Destroyer, destroyer god, destroyer of worlds, if you will. Yep, Eskrima sticks. Let's see. That's a dope figure. I love how posable these are out of the box, fresh out of the box. Better hex myself before you wreck. Pick it up, hex yourself. Yeah, sorry. No way. You have to do that for PE? Dope. Okay. So, what's up, Nick? Good to see you. Thank you for jumping in. Yeah, no, it's crazy how posable these are. Let's see. Like, yeah. Right, we're going to fight like monkey style. Right? Fight like apes. This is not the best pose. I'm just doing this quickly on the fly. But just kind of curious what I can get him to do. Even with this pauldron, there's a lot of movement here. Ooh, butterfly. Forgot to mention that. I didn't finish with the articulation. The butterflies on these things. That's definitely something that I wish existed on some of the other figures I collect. Masterverse, Mythic Legions. Ooh, look at that. I just bent that. That's probably not so smart, but they are soft. Armor. I'm not going to mess with taking armor on and off. I don't believe Kali has a whole lot of stuff he can take off. He might be able to take this off, but a lot of the other figures do have removable stuff. I'm going to mess with that later because what I would love to do is, well, you know what? Maybe I'll save the two-handed sword pose for one of the other figures. But for tonight, because I am trying to keep this relatively short and sweet, he says as he hits the 26-minute, 55-second mark. He's got an Egyptian thing going on here too. These weapons feel very Egyptian to me. Okay, anyways. Kali, in the lore, is our baddie, our villain, conqueror, a little bit on the insane in the membrane. But there he is. And I'm going to go ahead and do some size comparison with some wonderful freaks that I have around me. And I say freaks lovingly. Super 7, Ultimates, Mutagen Man. Is that Mutagen Man? I think so. I always mix it. Anyways, whatever. Since we're at Super 7, let me go ahead and do some classics while I got them here, since that's sort of kind of related. Since Super 7 picked that up from Mattel and basically is using a very similar buck for their ultimates. Here we have Optic from the New Adventures of He-Man. What would happen if Kali went up against the Horde? Oh, yeah. God, look at this. So much fun. Let's see. Ooh, how about this? A 4 Horsemen original Masters of the Universe character. Draco Man. Ooh. Since we're going there, why don't we go here? Seems like a good idea, but it's taking a little more setup than one would wish. I'll do this quick and... No, I'm not going to do that. Look! Wings! But I'm not going to show you Arethyre's wings, but I will show you Arethyre. So let's do some comparison now to Mythic Legions. Every time I see Arethyre, it's like you got to do that because it's just so metal. Like a little eye rolling would be metal. Let's see what else, folks. Who are we gonna throw in here? How about a Ghosty? Ooh, a Mythic Legions Ghosty figure, different body, 2.0, 1.0, 2.0. You can kind of see height, and these guys just kind of hang out. These guys are a little bit taller. I like this size a lot. Again, for scale, why don't we throw in basically a dwarf body? There you can kind of see a little bit smaller. We've got bats, we got ghosts, we got eyeballs, we got apes. What else? Optic. We got Optic, right? And you wanted classics for you, bud. This has become, since last night, my impromptu New Adventures He-Man with that little Hordak MX head by Jose Luis Morel. I don't know how to pronounce it because it is a double L. So there you go. And let's see. Ooh. All the ladies, if you feel me. We've got Kali with a bat. 2 bats, really. With Evelyn, Batlin. And you know this one's big, bud, but here is Too Bad, who we opened up last night. Eldor, I still can't move his forearms, and I haven't warmed them up. Mezco. Not a true Mezco, sorry. It's definitely the only Mezco I have. So, but there he is. Combatants fight for glory in Berenice. Or I always forget this guy's name. Ambulus. I am totally new to these Animal Warriors of the Kingdom figures. So yeah, I just kind of want to show how they will play with my other toys, right? They look like they could go on an adventure together with their armor. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Check this out. Check this out. Come on now. That's like the human ape alliance right there is what's going on. Awesome. And yes, Hagnon is a 1.0 as well. You're right. Sorry, did I say duh? I call him a 2.0. You're right. My bad. He does scale really well with Masterverse. I do like his hair as well. And I agree, he definitely looks great with a variety of characters. Let's continue with some comparisons. There you go. I'll take Berenice out for a sec. How about some littler dudes? Move you out there. Where are my littles? Where are my littles at? Yeah, little and cute, little plunderling. Whoa, where's that hand going? That's a little inappropriate, Kali. Let's see. Anyway, you're seeing some scale here. Here's an ogre scale. Getting animals, right? Get the animal vibe. Oh, okay. And then let's do this. Let us do this. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Got Namor con Kali. Namor con queso. What if Kali wanted to ride? Check this out with that flexible armor. Man, these Animal Warriors of the Kingdom figures are freaking amazing. Check it out. All right. Let's just do that. I have him on here. Yeah, man, check that out. That's some Miyazaki. Goodness. There you go. Fight like apes. What does Trevor say in Shang-Chi about watching Planet of the Apes and just being blown away by the apes and how they got the apes to ride the horses? If you haven't seen it, love it. I just saw it the other day. I watched it with a bunch of students. Check it out. You got a wolf being ridden by a monkey ape conqueror. What world are we living in, folks? And I was going to put them on the board, but that's okay. We've just got them hanging out. The animals are in the house. The AWOK village is here. Yub nub. Man. Look at that. Come at me. Django. Mono. Yeah. Man. So these figures are going to be dope. I know I've only opened the one, but I'm sure the other ones are going to be great. I think I'm going to open Tiberius next because that's actually one of them that I was super duper anxious to see and really excited about because the tiger stripes just look amazing. Check out the face again. I didn't really comment, but you know that I'm pretty particular when it comes to head sculpts, not having any issues whatsoever with the way Kali is sculpted. I thought his original face was a little angrier looking. This one's definitely a little bit more determined and stoic. Again, these aren't the best poses. I'm doing what I can. I'm going to try and play with them a little bit more. Part of the reason I need to get off pretty quickly is because, man, I got an early day and I've been crazy busy with work. So thank you all so much for being here to like give me this little outlet of toy goodness. Because I kind of needed it. This has been a rough week. All right. So I think that's pretty much going to have to be it for tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out to check out Kali. He is absolutely amazing. I am like a spoiled child right now with these. And I've also got All-Star 5 plus Wave supposedly coming on Friday. I got a little bit of a side eye when I came in with the big old box today. Anyway, I'll be opening these up. Don't know when. Look out for it if you're curious. I'll put them up on the channel and on the all the usual places that I let people know that I'm doing it. So we'll get here. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you all for coming and hanging out tonight. I hope you saw something that you enjoyed. I hope that you are intrigued by Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. I consider myself a shill for Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. So I'm shilling. I don't get paid. I'm just like, I get paid in people producing great toys that I end up just loving and having fun with. So these are fantastic. They're everything so far that I was hoping for. Definitely lived up to it. You saw some of the toys in my collection, and they fit right in design wise, thematically. So life is good, right? So there's a lot of like anger and frustration sometimes when it comes to toys. People get disappointed. Is it blue? Is it gray? Should I have to boil my toys? And did they bait and switch us on the line because they're now going with a video game direction instead of the... Listen, I get it. You're not happy. Fine. For me, there's just not really a whole lot to be upset about, because right around the corner is going to be another toy that you're going to like. We're living in this crazy, to go with Toy Connections analogy, we're living in the toy renaissance, right? We're living in this day and age where the big boys, Mattel, Hasbro, are producing toy lines. G.I. Joe Classified is killing it. That stream was nuts. And then we're getting these awesome indie toys by the likes of Spero Toys. Cosmic Legions is coming around the corner. Like, folks, chill, smile, relax. Toys should be fun. And so I appreciate every single one of you that came in tonight. Sorry we couldn't chat a little bit more. But love you all. Peace and power. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week.